Alright guys, what is up? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. So I got some Assassin's Creed 3. I got a Game Informer picture, which I'm sure you guys probably have seen, but if not, I'll show you guys that. And then I've also got some leaked photos that I was searching the web and I found. And they're not really leaked, but they're on a website. And so the first one we're gonna look at is the Game Informer cover. And the Game Informer cover, or not the Game Informer cover. We're gonna look at the cover art, because the cover art was the first thing that got released. And guys, if this doesn't make you excited for Assassin's Creed again, I don't know what will. Because look at this guy. First of all, you got this guy looks a pretty young assassin, whoever he is. And he's choking out this red coat. He's about to cut his head off, and you can see on the tomahawk he's got in his hand. It's the Assassin's Creed emblem. He's got the Assassin's Creed emblem on his arm that he's holding the guy down with, and the guy's holding the musket ball. He's got arrows. The assassin's got arrows in his backpack. I mean, it's just crazy. This is gonna be a super cool looking one. Assassin's Creed is really cool time period, great time period, finally in America. So then we're going to go on to the Game Informer cover. Now the Game Informer cover is basically the same thing, but he's standing now. He's just standing and he's holding the musket, the revolver. I don't think it's called a revolver. I think it's called the musket thing. But it's those little ball things back in the day. And then he's got the American flag in the background. And then he's got, it shows on the left, shows some general walking on a horse. Okay, we're gonna go over the next one. Now these are the screenshots that were leaked. Now the first screenshot that you're gonna be looking at is one of whoever this guy is. This guy actually, I'm gonna tell you guys his name while you're looking at this picture. His name is actually Connor. He actually has two names. His first name is Connor, and then his other name is Ra2. Man, it's hard to say. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can look at it. It's pronounced Radun Hagedu, something like that. But anyway, so the top one is him, and he's running. He's in a full sprint, and then he's got he's about to freaking assassinate this guy. With this blue coat on, and then you go to the one below, and it's like the freaking Patriot from the movie with that one guy that like beat his wife or something. I don't know. What's his name? Mel Gibson. And he's gonna kill the redcoats. It looks really, really cool. And then you go to the next one under that, and he's like talking. He's walking through town. The town's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm just basically showing you guys. I don't really know that much information. There's a lot of information that was leaked, but I don't know how legit that is. But then you go to the next one, and it shows there's like a river, and there's a fire, and there's these Native American guys, and then you go to the next one, and the next one is him actually hunting. Now it actually says on here, it says the game is going to be set between the years of 1753 and 1783, and will center around the cities of Boston and New York. Key characters to feature in the game include George Washington, which is pretty cool, Benjamin Franklin, making it rain, and Charles Lee. Now, I don't know who Charles Lee is, and that's probably not right. That's probably not good, huh? I probably should know who Charles Lee is. And it says on the gameplay side of things, you'll now be able to leap and climb trees, and yes, hunt and kill animals. Also, it mentions that the Assassin's Creed 3 engine will be able to depict thousands of troops in a bloody battle. So that's pretty cool. And then if you go over here, then you could look at this part right here. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, guys. General Lee. I'm sorry. I knew who that is. I just didn't know by the first name. My bad. Sorry. Okay, so now if you look at if there's going to be, they released a couple more details. Not a couple, they released like a lot. But then some of it got some of it got blacked out. But one of the things that I think was pretty cool is that there's a new, the Animus is now 3.0. Which is pretty cool. And there's also the full synchronization returns, but with major tweaks. Missions have checkpoints now, and you can also get significant rewards for doing these tasks instead of 100%. So imagine a leveling system in an RPG, except there's an infinite amount of XP to find. The more in sync you get, the more fill you sync your bar with. Each mission, each activity with each mission, each activity you complete has a value. You can replay everything to increase your score. So I mean, it's really, really cool. The game has fast travel because there's more traveling. The notoriety system there's a new notoriety system that is more hidden and doesn't penalize you for exploring risky areas. And there's no more tower defense. You can upgrade Connor's gear and customize as the game goes on in an attempt to make you feel more authentic. The cities have a lot more subtle detail now in terms of ambient things that happen. You can now leap over wagons or slide over obstacles, including navigating over and around moving objects. The free running stuff also has you jumping through windows, to trees, and then on top of church roofs. Basically expect the entire free running thing, but more fluid and presumably generally closer to the ground. So you're not going to be as high, because like before when we were in France and all that, the buildings were like straight up. And then also it says Connor enter battles with 2 weapons, so the game uses the same controls in and out in battle. So that's pretty cool. The tomahawk and knife are a consistent presence in battle. They also let you do double encounters and multiple takedowns as you can chain kills, which you've kind of been able to do before. I don't think double takedowns when you had like the blades underneath, like in your hands. There's no more target locking. It just automatically detects your target. You can use human shields. That's pretty cool. There's also a lot of secondary attacks with the one-shot pistol. There's new dynamic camera to track the action and make it look as cinematic as possible. There's also a new sprinting system, so you can hold the button to instantly run, turn, and start fleeing from combat. They also let you kill people while still moving, so you can keep a chasing target. That's pretty cool. They kind of imply that you even leap off of them after you kill them, though I'm not sure if that makes you faster or just doesn't impede your movement. They really, really want you to constantly move. I mean, like, they say this every 4 sentences, not just in battle, but in every section of the game. So basically, like, they want you to keep moving in the game before more article. There are around 2.5 hours of character scenes in the game that are fully acted and recorded. This is really cool. And so that means that it's the same thing as in Naughty Dog, because you know how Naughty Dog does, they're famous for their cutscenes and all that, and they do live action, or not live action, but they do real actors, and then they do mocap it, which is really cool because Assassin's Creed actually been taking a few people from Naughty Dog, like Nolan North, and so they're taking a couple things off, so it's really cool. It's just really, really cool. What else? There's aiming for accuracy by having historical dialogue consultants and actual Native American actors, so that's pretty cool. Game has the longest development cycle since Assassin's Creed 1 and has twice the production capacity in terms of work hours and budget of Revelations. That's really cool because they said they've been working on this for 3 years, so that's really cool. And they said they really want to feel like it's Assassin's Creed 3.5, and the game will have the first version complete in just a few more weeks, at which point they're going to spend the rest of their time refining it. And actually, guys, tomorrow, I hope this video isn't too long. Okay, we're at 9 minutes. Actually, tomorrow at 8:30, they're doing an IGN live of Mass Effect. Not Mass Effect. They're doing IGN live of Assassin's Creed and another game. But if you guys want to watch that, first trailer's gonna be out, and I'll probably talk to you guys about that one too. Let's do a couple more details. Combat is focusing on putting you on the offense and speed. That's like what I said before. The main character has thousands of new and unique animations, so none carry over from the title to support a brand new combat system. So that's really cool. What else? Connor is in the heart of major battles, and now they have a couple thousand guys on screen, whereas before it was capped at about 100. That's pretty dang cool. What else? Oh, you can hunt animal for resources, and how you kill them affects your reward. One hit kill on a bear gets you much more valuable pelt than stabbing it 8 times. The wilderness travel plays a big part in the gameplay in the frontier, allowing you to use trees, cliff ledges, and set up kills in combat. Connor does have a hidden blade. That's cool. The world changes as time passes. So a field where battle happened in 1 year, maybe a series of empty a few months later. It's just really cool, guys. There's a new there'll be a new goods based economy system, and there'll be new property and more Desmond stuff. So guys, I'm just really stoked for this game, and the release date was October 30th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's October 30th, but I'm over 10 minutes now, guys, so I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed the screenshots. If you guys want more coverage on just all the video games and stuff, you can subscribe to this channel. Until next time, guys, deuces!